Welcome back, Action Catalyst listeners. This is Adam Outland with your Overtime with Outland. This is for episode number 477 with Patrick McAndrew, entrepreneur, high-performance coach, and the founder and CEO of Hara. There are a few things that we got to extract from Patrick from this episode. The first one is that motivation usually isn't the problem. Patrick is often invited to speak at motivational conferences and workshops and time again. What he sees is that it's not motivation that's lacking, it's organization. The employees are driven, they're ready to go, but they're missing internal structure and focus from the company. He gives one example of a company he worked with that had 26
primary initiatives.
And that's almost like an oxymoron, 26 and primary.
Does that make sense?
No. Could that cause confusion and fragmentation for employees and teams? Absolutely.
So in self-reflection in your own business and life,
what are you lacking? Is it the motivation, or could it be that more organization would raise the ceiling for you? Number 2, don't become your bio. Patrick believes that building an impressive resume and biography full of achievements and accomplishments is a double-edged sword. Yes, it's a great way to open doors and establish your credentials quickly, but the problem is often people don't look beyond that. What else are you? What else can you do? Patrick says it's dangerous when people start getting their own identity too wrapped up in their titles or their bios, and that ultimately it can lead you to a position of weakness if you buy into too much of your own hype. Number 3, confidence is emergent. True confidence naturally springs forward from experience and can't really be crafted or forced. Once you've been around the block enough times, confidence sort of appears. Confidence can also mean having certainty about your limitations, not just your abilities. Being certain of something you can't or shouldn't do is confidence as well, and is often just as crucial. Number 4, make some time now to save time later. Patrick shares the story of a client who was intent on sitting down and mapping out a 5-year vision plan, but was convinced it would only take him about 4 hours to do it, and was also having a hard time, even freeing up those 4 hours to get it done. Prioritize your planning. If it's important, make it a priority on your schedule. Set aside the time. And in fact, for a big goal like a 5-year plan, set aside some time just for determining how much time you should be setting aside for the main planning. That way you're not left trying to fit 5 years of vision into 4 hours of brainstorming. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and an hour well spent now could save hundreds of hours down the road. So where can you make more time now to save more time later? For these insights and many more, check out the full interview in Action Catalyst episode 477 with Patrick McAndrew.